So I've been doing a lot of research recently on focus and distraction. Of course, those two are very intimately related, but that makes me a person who struggles and has always struggled with distraction. Contemplate how that has affected my focus. I'm currently walking around looking and losing my focus as I'm talking about this, which is kind of the point. One of the reasons why I decided to do these while walking was because it helps to keep your mind in that purposeful, that perfect little center of focus where I am focusing on what I am saying, but at the same time not to the capacity where I'm not distracted by everything that's around me, including walking, because if you've ever walked before, there are some dangers that come with it. It's not the most dangerous thing you do, but there are some dangers with walking. And so by walking and talking, my focus is necessarily not just on what I'm saying. If you've ever filmed yourself with a stupid fucking camera like this, and you're seeing your face the whole time, it's very easy to get distracted in what your face fucking looks like when you're making these stupid videos. One of the reasons why I was like, well, the best thing to do would be to walk around and talk around, is purposeful. So my focus is not just on what I'm saying and what my face looks like when I say it, but on well, literally, I'm not focusing on what I'm saying. So I'm allowing there to be this free form kind of flow. So, what does that mean? I don't know. What does that mean when we're talking about focus, when we're talking about distraction? This is clearly, in so many ways, purposeful distractions. Me walking around is a purposeful distraction. So my brain doesn't get caught up on one thing. I'm able to just freely flow. The ideas of these videos is for me to just let my mind flow and then go around and cut in and cut out all the bullshit and find something in there. But there has to be necessary distractions for that freedom. And you've heard me, and you'll hear me again, yell and rant at these people driving their cars and people making noise. People never seem to shut the fuck up, myself included. And so, that bird too. So what does it mean? I really don't know. I think that there are times in our life when we have to really focus. I watched this video about this world championship shooter, someone who shoots well, and was talking about, how, shut up, bird, how in that moment, how much focus was required, etc., etc., etc. Well, what about with other parts of our life? Most of us aren't world championship shooters, and even if we are, we don't spend most of our time world championship shooting. What kind of focus? Shut the fuck up. What kind of focus am I supposed to have in my day-to-day? And I'm not saying that there's an answer. I'm just saying that I don't think it needs to be this like deep, exact focus. I think there's this nice balance to where I'm not focused on one thing too much, just enough to get it by. I don't know. I honestly haven't been listening to one word I've been saying this whole time. So if it makes sense, then I guess I'm right. If what I've said made any sense, then I'm probably right. But at the same time, if it's just like complete nonsense, then maybe a little bit more focus might be necessary.